What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I thought I would share with you my favorite clean beauty products from Sephora, ranging from hair care to makeup. I am 99.9% sure Michelle Wang did this video, and that's where I got the idea. If she didn't, then I am sorry. I'm gonna start out with Perfume because these are two of my favorite brands from Sephora that are very fresh and clean. The first brand is Skylar. This one is my favorite, which is Isle. It smells the most like Pillow Talk from Penrose. So it's very powdery, clean scent, very fresh smelling, and I love it. But all of their scents are very light and are not too overpowering. The next one is by Rosie Jane, I think, and it's called Lila Lou, or yeah, I think it's Lila Lou. So this is one of my favorite perfumes, and my best friend told me about this. This smells like fresh flowers, and I can only do fresh florals, or that's all I can do. If I do anything sweet, and especially a sweet floral, it will like activate my gag reflexes. And this I can't deal with because it's more on the fresh side, and for some reason, this is gonna sound really weird, I love the way that this smells mixed in with sunscreen. It like seriously is like all the best worlds combined, is like the best combination. So I really like wearing those two together. All right, moving on to skincare. This is one of my favorite product from Sunday Riley. I have used this, I want to say, for like 10 years. That's how long Good Genes has been around, at least. This is the Good Genes serum. Every single time I put this on, especially if I am getting a breakout or if I feel like my skin is really angry and it's just red and blotchy and not even, when I put this on, either at night or the next day, it is like an instant skin perfector. I do wear this usually during the day because I love the way that my makeup goes on, and I love the way that my skin looks. Immediately it makes everything even and smooth and poreless. I just love it. It's like long-term but short-term benefits, so it's the best of both worlds. It's one of the best skincare products that I've ever used. Sticking with skincare, I have two from Goop Beauty that I love. First one is, and I hauled this recently, is the Goop Glow Instant Microderm Exfoliator. So what this does is instantly, it's like a flash facial. So whether you do it right before a big event or if you like want to perfect your skin, it really instantly perfects the skin. Granules in this is really, really fine. Even if you have sensitive skin, it's gonna work because you don't have to worry about anything tearing open or bursting a blood vessel, which probably has happened to me if I'm scrubbing too hard. The exfoliation is so fine that I really can get in there for a couple minutes and not irritate my skin. I really love this product, and so when I'm finished with this, hopefully I'm gonna get a bigger size of it because it's that good. And then the other thing that I love from Goop Beauty is the Overnight Glow Peels. These are so, so good. There's nothing harsh in any of these products. I pretty much can read all of the ingredients, and that says a lot because I can't pronounce shit. So there's 5% glycolic acid and then fruit extracts in here, and it's super easy to use. They come in, this pack I think comes in like 4. Okay, so it's 4 peels. So I usually just save it to do it like if I'm like doing something special, because I do have a lot of overnight peels that I can wear that aren't as pricey as this, but this is really, really effective, and I love the way that my skin looks. Drunk Elephant is one of my favorite brands from Sephora. I also know how much I love this, and I cannot find my life size of it right now since I'm kind of in transit. It's either somewhere around here or back home. So luckily I have this with me, and that's what I'm wearing today. This is the D-Bronze Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. I completely fell in love with this product last year. It is one of the best bronzing serums that I've ever used. It mimics the sun so well because it has that red tone in it, so it looks like you're still kind of sunburned from the sun, but bronzy. It's so beautiful. I wear it on my face. I'm wearing it today. I wear it on my chest, my neck. I absolutely love it. I would love it if they would come out in like a body version of this because it's that good. This is one of my favorite moisturizers of all time, even though I have oily skin, and it is the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. Oh my God, you can see how much I've used. I've used a ton of it and I'm obsessed. I feel like this cream gives La Mer a run for its money. It is super dewy yet lightweight. I never feel like my skin's greasy or clogged. Like I said, I have oily skin and I feel like it works really well on my skin. It's really a great option for all skin types. I know that they have the water cream, which I love, but there's something about this cream that I feel like just plumps my skin. It leaves it super dewy and youthful, and the water cream is just more of a lightweight compared to this one. I really like the intensity that this cream offers. So it's definitely an A+ in my book. God, neighbors. One of the best newer brands that I've totally fallen in love with is Tower 28, and they are a clean brand at Sephora. And I couldn't just pick one product because every single product that I've ever tried from Tower 28, I've fallen in love with. So their bronzers and their blushes, again, I have 3 of their blushes and I can't find them. They are very lightweight, they're creamy. It makes such a pretty like bronzer and blush. I actually have like 15 gazillion things on today. I absolutely recommend their cream products. Their lip glosses are probably my favorite this year. It'll probably be in my favorites of 2020 because they are the best lip glosses. They're juicy, they make your lips look really pouty and luscious, but they're not sticky, and they just leave kind of like a moisture factor to your lips. Like I never feel like I want to like just take it off when I get home. I'm not an opaque lip gloss person. I just prefer them on the sheer side with a hint of color, and that's what these bring to me, so I absolutely love them. Last thing that I'm obsessed with is their SOS spray. This isn't necessarily, I feel like, a makeup setting spray. It's more of like a refresher. So you can bring it with you, you can use it throughout the day, you can use it over your makeup. It doesn't do anything to it, but I don't think I would use it for like longevity of your makeup, but definitely just to kind of freshen your face up. It smells very medicinal. There's like I said, it smells like water. Like there's really nothing to it. It probably is water, but it does do such an amazing job of freshening up your complexion. For me, the Kosas bronzers put all of their products to shame, in my opinion. I just think that they are so well made. I have the light and the medium. I usually wear the light as a blush. I love the shimmer and the shine that I get from it. And that is that color. And then I absolutely love this medium shade too. And this one also mimics the sun very well too, because it does have that like red undertone to it, which I like in my bronzers. Those are the 2 right there. These apply magically. Literally, I feel like since they are just so creamy and luscious that it virtually takes no effort to blend them into the skin. First of all, a really easy application and a beautiful result, and I'm all about that. So the application's amazing, the pigmentation's amazing, just everything is. So definitely check them out. So Ilia, I absolutely love this brand. I just ordered one of their bronzers I'm gonna share with you soon. One of the things that I have fallen in love with is their Super Serum Skin Tint. So if I can just get the color down, I would be golden. And for some reason, this product must run super light because I feel like I'm getting the darkest of the shades and they're still too light for me. On the other hand, it's very sheer. So I feel like since the product is so sheer, that it's very forgiving. So even if it is a tad too dark or a tad too light, it's blends so seamlessly into the skin that you'd be able to make up with it with bronzer or powder or something like that. So this one's a little bit light for me, but I still can wear it. This is Portofino. I think if I wasn't self-tanning, this would be a perfect match, but I'm going to get one where for when I'm tan. So the product feels so amazing once you blend it onto the skin. You have no idea. It's such a beautiful glow. I like the thick consistency. It's not overly runny or watery where it's gonna get streaky on the skin. It brushes away every line and pore on your face and just leaves behind beautiful radiance, and I absolutely love it. So I love that product. So Olaplex honestly is one of the best companies, I think, for damaged hair. Like their products for damaged hair, I feel like does such an immediate turnaround in a short amount of time. I use these on top of like my extension stuff. I absolutely love it. These two, I don't think I could ever live without, just because they do such a good job of keeping my hair healthy and shiny. I mix them together and I put them on wet hair, and then I could use this as a finishing product when it's dry because the oil is pretty lightweight. It's not too oily. And the Bond Smoother is really interesting. It's one of those products where you could only need to use it like every 3 days or so. I love the smell of Olaplex. It smells like cherries. It smells like cherries and mint. My stylist telling me that you only need to use it every couple shampoos because that's how well it stays in your hair. See, they just make really effective, good products. And I forget why. I'm probably not explaining it right, but